Ron, obviously not the way you guys wanted to go.
Nope.
It started tough in the beginning. What went wrong today?
Well, we turned the ball over. We got to protect the ball better. That's one thing. And we got to be a little more effective when we get the opportunities.
Obviously, you made the decision to go to Carson on top of having made the decision to get to acquire him in the first place. What were your thoughts on his play today?
Well, I thought he had his moments. I thought that drive just before the end of the half was what we were looking for. You know, good ball control. We hit the clock. And expected to come out in the third quarter and do it, and we didn't.
Why wasn't Carson able to sustain the success he had last week in San Francisco?
Got to give them credit on Cleveland. You know, they did some good things. They got a little pressure on him, and you know, we missed some opportunities.
What did you see on those first 2 interceptions specifically?
Well, the first one was a little bit late, and the second one, the ball just hung a little bit too much.
What's the decision now going forward? What do you do with that?
Well, we'll see. We'll sit down and talk with the coaches tomorrow after we watch the tape, and we'll go from there.
And then defense, do you have any update, first of all, on John Allen?
My understanding right now is he hyperextended his knee, and they'll examine him tomorrow, and we'll go from there.
Ron, going into this game all week, you've told us that this team controls their own destiny. Where exactly was that loss today for the coaches and players?
Well, now we got to count on somebody else, and it's kind of, you know, that's not the position you want to be in. What you want to do is take care of your business. You want to win football games when you have a chance to, and when they're important, and we didn't do that.
And what's the message to the guys?
Well, it's exactly that, is that we now have to count on somebody. If we don't win on Sunday next week, then, you know, it's over, obviously, but if we win, we got to hope somebody else wins, or loses, excuse me.
Ron, one of the reasons you made the change is you were looking for a spark from Carson. How disappointing was it to not get that offensive spark?
Well, you know, like I said, we drove the ball in that last possession in the you know, first half, and just felt, you know, we'd be able to come out and sustain something like that again, and then we just didn't do it.
Did you feel he looked comfortable in the pocket? Did you feel like he?
I think in that drive, in those moments, he began to get comfortable, and then, you know, we just didn't sustain it in the second half.
The fans were chanting for Heineke after the first couple interceptions. Do you have thoughts on how that changed the mood or the game or the bench?
Well, I don't know if that should impact how you perform or how you play or anything like that. I think it's really about, you know, focusing on what you have to do.
Did you talk to Carson about that at all? Did you sense he was impacted by that at all?
No, because again, like I said, you know, we had that drive just before the end of the half, and I thought that really kind of just settled him down. I thought he did a nice job. I mean, 21 plays and, you know, however long it was, you know, those are one of the things that you sit there and go, okay, you know, we got a little bit of rhythm going, and let's go, let's finish it.
Did you think of switching to Taylor at all?
I considered it, you know, but then they went up by 14, and I figured for sure we were going to be throwing the ball downfield.
And what did you just make of Wentz's? You talked a lot about during the week about how he kind of improved with picking up blitzes and kind of the improvements he took with the time off. What did you see in that today?
You know, I thought he held the ball a couple of times when he probably could have gotten it out, and probably should have gotten it out. And that's, you know, again, that's just got to continue to work on that.
The defense have been good at limiting explosive plays. What happened today to cause a couple of those?
Well, I think part of it is, you know, I think losing Jonathan eventually was one of the things. You know, we missed a couple of tackles. You can't miss tackles, not against big runners, good runners. You got to make sure if you do anything, you at least slow them down so everybody else can come in and tackle them. And we missed a couple of them completely. And again, you can't miss tackles on good players. And then a couple of times we had guys on, you know, downfield. We should have made tackles, and we missed those tackles.
Ron, from a month ago when you guys looked like you're really in the driver's seat to now, what do you think is going wrong?
Well, I think there's been a number of things, obviously. You know, and if I name them, you know, people say make them excuses, so I'm just going to say we just got to play better.
To clarify, you said you would talk about quarterback next week. If you guys are eliminated today by what happens at 4 o'clock, is Sam Allen consideration?
We can be eliminated?
Yeah, if the Packers beat the
That's
then
right.
you guys are eliminated.
Well, we'll see.
But would Sam be a consideration, or is it wins first?
Well, we'll see. I'm not gonna, you know, try and predict anything. We'll see what happens.
You not knowing about that, or like how, if you guys are eliminated today, does that make it worse, or how do you kind of view that if your guys' goal kind of ends today?
Well, then it'll be disappointing.
Anything else?
You said the other day you thought Cam Curl was getting closer. Obviously, he didn't play, and then St. Jude's as well. What happened with those two?
They didn't, I mean, I'm not the doctor, but they just didn't make it, you know? I mean, I can tell you, I know, you know, we sent Cam to get another MRI, and it showed a little something else, so I'll tell you that much right now. Okay?
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yeah, without